I'm such an ungrateful son. This is the hospital, right? I checked the email from my parents over and over.
Seiya, how are you? Your father has been admitted to NanaKuma Hospital. It seems like there's no hope for him. We also have to close our shop. I asked your friend for your contact information to tell you this.
I'd been estranged from my real parents. We ran a small bento shop and my parents wanted me to take it over, but I'm not gonna run this tiny bento shop! I'm gonna be someone big!
Seiya, don't say that!
Leave him be!
Dad.
Goodbye! I said that and left home to start living in the city. The band I was in broke up, and I've been barely getting by with part-time jobs in restaurants. I often thought about going back home since I was always struggling, but my pride got in the way, and I never went back home until things got this bad. That's when I got the email from my mom. Dad! No matter how many times I called out or how much my mom cried, my dad never woke up. I didn't make it in time. My dad collapsed 6 months ago. I could tell the treatment costs were high because my mom had become so thin.
Seiya! Thank you for coming. Your father would be happy.
I didn't even know what to say, having not been contacted until things got this bad. After the funeral, I went back to my parents' house for the first time in a long while. The house, which was already old, had become even more rundown. The first floor of our house is half bento shop. There was a sign saying temporarily closed, fluttering in the wind in front of the shutter. Huh?
This is...
Mom, don't tell me. Huh? Miss Koki, we know you're in there. You need to pay back the money you borrowed! Come out, please! If you don't, we'll cover it ourselves! Mom, you had debts?
We desperately needed money for treatment and living expenses. At first, they kindly lent us money. But then scary people started showing up.
Scary people? I peeked outside through a gap in the curtain and saw two rough-looking men banging on our shutter. Oh, are you neighbors? Sorry for the trouble. Koiki isn't paying back the money she borrowed! Are they telling the neighbors about our debts?
Seiya,
I'll go chase them away!
stop! Seiya!
When I opened the shutter, there were three really intimidating guys. There's one more than I saw earlier. One of them was about the same age as my dad. Is he their boss? Who are you? And you their son? Yes. I see. Then tell your mom to pay us back! Damn it. I'm always like this. All talk and no action. I can't even protect my own parents, let alone become someone big. Please leave. Huh? Please leave, I'm begging you! Good grief. I came back to a familiar place after a long time, and this is what I find. What? Who do you punks think you are? Huh? What's it to you, old man? Calling me an old man, huh? Alright, let this old man show you something good. As the old man rolled up his kimono sleeve, there was a tattoo of a bear with a salmon added to it. That's the NanaKuma group's tattoo? Sorry about that. Saying that, the two debt collectors bowed repeatedly before running off somewhere. Who is he?
Mr. Kumaoka.
Hi, it's been a while. So, I stopped by here. Is your store closed?
Yes, actually, my husband.
A long time ago, he had apparently collapsed in front of our shop. It was my dad and mom who helped him. At the time, he was a thug and raising a daughter on his own. When my parents found out, he took care of the girl and offered leftover bento to them at a discount. But since he became the head of the NanaKuma clan, he and my parents apparently became estranged. Oh, I see. Why did God choose such a good person, huh?
He was a workaholic, so the doctor said it must have taken its toll.
I see. I wish I could have seen him one last time.
Mr. Kumaoka.
Let me at least do something to repay him.
Huh?
I'll take care of your debt somehow.
What?
Wait! Oh, are you his son? Yeah, I'm Seiya. Nah, Mom, that's not cool. He's our customer, right? If we take over his debt, Dad will be upset.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I have a suggestion. I'll give the money to that debt collector. No, we can't do that. That money is for the engagement. Engagement? A few days later, as I was cleaning the shop, he came back, this time with a gloomy-looking woman. Hey, Seiya! Mr. Kumaoka, is that woman with you by any chance, She's my daughter, Hinako. She looks at least 10 years older than me. Marry my daughter, will you? Sure. Well, there goes my dream of becoming someone big. As for why I ended up marrying his daughter. She was his daughter, raised by him alone, but she hated his job and cut ties living on her own. But she got exposed as a Yakuza's daughter at her job and got fired. Since then, she became a shut-in. If I don't take care of her, she'll never recover. Plus, I'm worried since I'll probably die before her. His words brought to mind the image of my father lying in a hospital bed. I know it's not just a simple exchange for the debt, but could you take our daughter? Huh? I had no choice but to say yes, with no way to pay off my family's debt. Mornings at the Bento shop are early. We gotta prep to open by 8.
Come on, gotta move fast before customers show up.
Mom's all pumped opening the shop after a few months.
Got it.
I hope she's okay. His daughter, Hinako, really packed up and moved in after he got registered. Well, technically, she got kicked out of her apartment by him and his crew. She didn't seem to care about getting married, but she did put up a fight when they tried to kick her out of the apartment. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, suddenly living with a guy she barely knew. Still, she remembered being taken care of here and said she'd work at the Bento shop with us. Yeah?
How do you wash rice?
Huh? She's never washed rice before? Put the rice in this colander.
Okay.
I hope she's alright. According to my mom, she lost her mom when she was born. Her dad was too busy with work, so they never cooked or ate meals at home. The mornings at the bento shop were overwhelming for her, and by the third day, she actually fainted from the stress. Are you okay?
Sorry for causing trouble.
Don't worry about it. It's all because of our debt. I feel bad for dragging you into this.
Yeah, my dad's always been pushy like that.
I see. There must be something else going on with them, huh?
But I've always wanted to repay the favor to this shop. It was your parents who taught me what a normal family is like.
Is that so?
So please, let me help out at the shop until things get back on track.
Sure, that would really help me out too. She couldn't cook or be friendly with customers, but she was always trying her best.
Seiya, the fries are ready.
Coming! And she's looking kind of cute. Maybe it was the early nights and mornings, but her complexion was getting better. She looked younger than when I first met her.
Thanks for your hard work.
You too, good job.
So about you. What were you doing for work in Tokyo?
I wanted to be an artist, and I was in a band.
Huh? That's awesome!
I wanted to be an artist and was in a band. Well, we never made it big, so I was just working part-time at restaurants.
So that's why you're good at cooking.
Yeah. I guess she was curious about that. If it weren't for those restaurant gigs, we wouldn't be able to run this bento shop like we do now. You used to work at a company, right? Instead of running a bento shop, did you have something else you wanted to do?
I spent my life just trying to hide who I really was.
Nanako.
Anyway, I thought I'd be happy with a normal life, so I got a job at a middle-of-the-road company and tried to blend in. But I guess it was impossible to want a normal life when I was born into a family like that father's.
I get it.
Huh?
I used to wonder why I ended up as the son of a bento guy. I wanted to do something cooler.
Seiya.
We're kind of similar, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Since we got married being similar, just be yourself around me.
Seiya.
About 6 months into our marriage, the bento shop started to pick up. She got used to the job and was even called the poster girl for it. You got a good wife! Huh? Don't tease me like that. Ha ha ha!
Seiya? Doesn't seem like you have a fever.
However, it seemed like the beginning of a cold, and on our scheduled day off that week, I finally got a fever.
Oh no, I'm supposed to go on a hot springs trip with my friends. Leave taking care of him to me. Thanks, Hinako. I wonder if she's ever nursed someone before. Well, I guess it'll be fine.
When I woke up from a nap, there she was in her underwear right in front of me. Huh?
You were really burning up.
Is that so? What about your clothes?
Let me help you get over your cold.
Huh?
I read on TV that warming someone up with body heat is good in situations like this.
But this seems like a special circumstance. But in my hazy state from the cold, I couldn't resist. The next day, thanks to that, my fever had completely gone down by early the next morning.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
She looked really beautiful, bathed in the morning sunlight next to me.
I'll be downstairs, so if you need anything, just call me, okay?
I'll come too.
but...
I'm already feeling better, so
Huh?
if you're up for it, how about we go on a date after we close the shop today? Let me thank you for yesterday.
Huh?
If you're okay with it, that is.
No way! I'm your wife, you know?
Hinako. With a sudden turn of events, we became a married couple, but I hope we can gradually become a real husband and wife from now on.
Excuse me? We're gonna be doing this until you get a number from someone. You've got this. Okay. I'm a junior in high school right now, and I, Sato Kanata, am in a huge pickle right now. I lost a bet to a classmate, and as punishment for losing, I have to go flirt with women in the busy part of town. I was pretty introverted and shy, so I wasn't very good at communication with people. I really don't see a future where this is going to work out for me. I'm gonna be flirting until the end of days. Just smile and be honest. The next one will work. The next one. Excuse me? Yes, someone finally stopped. Would you like to go grab some tea?
Oh, being flirted with by a cute boy like you, I guess I still got it. Of course, I have a nice cafe around here that I recommended.
Really?
You're the one inviting me out, silly. Come on, let's go, shall we?
Yeah! That's how trying to flirt and pick up a girl worked out for the first time in my life. It went well, but... She's so stinking beautiful. She actually looks like someone I know, though. An actress or a model? Huh. When I was still out there flirting, I was just doing everything I could to stop the punishment from continuing. But after I finished my task and started to calm down, I didn't realize how a beautiful girl like this would ever come with me. I was seriously confused. She looks like she's in her early 20s or maybe mid-20s. Definitely older than me.
I'm Ayako. What's your name?
I'm Kanata.
Kanata-kun. Huh? What a good name.
Thank you.
You got some courage asking out an older woman when you're still in high school.
I mean, I've got some reasons, you know.
No matter the reason, I'm happy you flirted with by a stranger at this age. Oh, yeah, that uniform. You go to NanaKuma Academy? My daughter actually goes to NanaKuma Academy.
Huh? Daughter? Wait. She's married? This is cheating. Adultery. I need to back away and leave. If she's got a daughter, how old does that make her? She looks way too young.
I was actually meeting up with my daughter at the station. Seems like Ayano's late, and thanks to you, I was able to kill some time.
Ayano?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mom. The class council meeting took longer than I thought.
Huh?
Huh? What the heck is Sato-kun doing here? What, are you two friends or something? No, we're just regular old classmates. It's such a complicated feeling being flirted with my daughter's friends. But flirted?
There's a reason. I thought she looked like someone I knew. Now it makes sense. This is literally hell on earth. Her name is Ayano Tsukishima, and she is a classmate of mine. She looks perfect and has a bright and bubbly personality that sits well with everyone. She's the class Madonna, but she's unfriendly towards me for some reason. We recently got seated next to each other for our new seating charts, but she has been so incredibly unfriendly towards me, so we haven't said much to each other besides schoolwork. I was a little curious about her after I ended up in her class, but I was a little upset after how much she was rejecting me. How do I get through this? There's only one option here. Flee. Sorry, I'm going to be leaving now.
Oh, how about the three of us grab a bite to eat back at home?
Huh?
What? We were supposed to go out to eat today. We can go out to eat whatever. This has to be some kind of destiny, right? Why is that your conclusion? What? Is there a problem if Kanata-kun comes over to your house? Some kind of complicated relationship going on?
It's not complicated. She just flat out doesn't like me.
I don't care. He's never impressionable whether he's there or not there.
That's kind of insulting, too.
All right, let's get at my house now.
Whoa!
Hey!
I had missed my chance to say no and ended up getting dragged to their house. Are you sure this wasn't too much? Your husband is gonna be surprised when he gets home.
If I had a husband, I wouldn't go following a boy after he flirted with me, now would I?
Huh?
I've divorced my husband a long time ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's totally fine. Thanks to that, I was able to meet you, Kanata-kun. Hey, Mom, you're talking to a high school boy, and you're embarrassing me, so please stop. What? Age doesn't matter when it comes to romance. You can't do anything with a high schooler, it's gonna be illegal. You must really not like seeing Kanata-kun and I being so friendly with each other. That's got nothing to do with it. I don't care about Kanata at all.
Oh.
What?
No, I was just surprised that you called me Kanata.
Oh, that was just because my mom said that and I copied her. All right, let's get dinner ready. Maybe it's gonna be time to celebrate tonight, huh?
Why are we celebrating?
I think that we're going to be around each other for a while anyway, Kanata-kun.
Huh? Really? I didn't understand what was going on at all. I was confused from start to finish. The next day...
Morning, Ayano.
Morning.
Morning. Thanks for yesterday. What is it?
How dare you flirt with someone's mom? You're the worst.
This is all a misunderstanding.
I am proud of you, Sato. I can't believe you'd catch a beautiful woman like that. So, did you two, you know?
Huh.
Tsukishima-san? Is she in a bad mood?
You see what happened now, right? I just had to deal with their punishment, so I ended up having to flirt. It's not that I was after your mom, Tsukishima.
So you were just wandering around just flirting with everyone that you saw and you happened to catch my mom. That pisses me off too. My mom is the most beautiful woman in the world, so do not just flirt with her like you would any other woman.
I can't take any step without stepping on another landmine.
My mom is way too much woman for you. You should just stay with me and be okay with it.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing.
Maybe it was because of yesterday, but I was talking to Tsukishima like a normal human being. Normally, we only talk to each other when we're working in pairs, so it's kind of a fresh experience.
Oh, I actually got some bentos from Mom. I don't really want to give it to you, but I mean, she cooked it, so...
Really? Thank you.
You always go buy food during lunch, so I figured I'd stop you before you tried.
Huh?
It's not that weird since we sit next to each other. I wonder which one is which. I think that yours probably has more in it, so we just look inside.
Oh. It's Tsukishima?
I'm gonna eat both the bentos.
What? Tsukishima has been acting a little strange since yesterday. She's normally super uptight and cool, but today she's been acting all fidgety and is talking to me without any real hesitation. Maybe she's opened up a little towards me? No, I guess not. She probably thinks that I'm this horrible man that flirted with her mom. After class, I'm tired in all kinds of ways today.
What a coincidence.
Huh? Tsukishima? Tsukishima's face was a bright red. She was staring down towards the ground. What has gotten into her?
I can't believe that'd be rivals against my mom.
Huh? In the blink of an eye, Tsukishima closed the distance between us. One of the buttons on her shirt was undone, and I was in the middle of puberty, so I had no idea where to look.
I said that my mom was the most beautiful woman on the planet earlier.
Huh?
But I'm also, if anything, I might be more.
What is going on right now? Is this some kind of love comic or something?
Yo, what did you want to do for our next punishment? How about we make the loser shave his head?
All right, my final option. Flee!
Hey! I wasn't able to listen to the rest of what she wanted to tell me. A few days later, we can talk to each other like regular people, but then she gets mad and starts blushing or ignoring me. What's up with her recently? After that whole incident, things have been a little awkward. I think the only time that I've been able to talk to her regularly is when I ate at her house and the day after. Before I knew it, I was just thinking about her all the time.
Excuse me, how about we go grab some tea?
Huh? Tsukishima's mom?
Oh, come on, call me Ayako-san. How are things with Ayano recently?
What do you mean, how are things?
That girl, she's just like me back in the day. Did you know that she had a crush on someone?
Really? I'm sure he must be some incredibly good-looking boy or something. Maybe someone on the soccer team or something?
Actually, it's a boy that's got a lot of courage. Enough to ask out a woman that's older than him.
Huh?
They say that if you're in a hurry, take the long way around, but going too far isn't good. You're just gonna get older and not have fun. Oh, hello? Ayano? I'm gonna go on a date with Kanata-kun. A date. That's okay, right? We're gonna be in front of NanaKuma Station. Yeah, there's stores right there. I haven't prepared dinner or anything.
What are you...
Say ah.
No, I'm really not hungry. What is this woman thinking? I don't understand either of them. They're both confusing.
You're not hungry for food? Well, how about this?
Huh? What are you...
Stop! Ah, there we go. Ah. There's no point in hiding anymore, Ayano. You came because you didn't want me to take Kanata-kun from you, right?
Huh?
Oh my god, you're such a cute child. What are you talking about? Relax, I like men who are older than me. I'm not gonna take your lovely Kanata from you, so don't worry.
Huh?
I wanted to ask you a lot because you're in the same school as Ayano, but who knew that you were the boy that she liked? What a coincidence, huh? What are you talking about? I could tell right away with how she was acting that you were the one that Ayano had a crush on. Don't you ever say I'm not your mother. Alright, my job here's done, so you two lovebirds have a fun time. Mom! I know how you feel, dear, but you shouldn't be hiding your feelings from the boy that you like. If you take your sweet married time, you're gonna lose him to someone else. Good luck! Who do you like, me or my mom?
Why are those the only options?
No, you like someone else?
No, I don't, but...
I'm just glad that my mom isn't my rival, but maybe she's right. I might get swooped up by some other girl. I can't take my time.
Tsukishima?
I
Whoa.
have always liked you, Kanata. I still like you.
Huh?
You're really serious unlike me, and you're mature and you're kinder than anyone else in class. I've always watched you after we got put in the same class.
Really? I thought you didn't like me.
Of course not.
But you've only ever been unfriendly towards me.
I see. That's how you saw it, but that's not true. Just because I didn't know what to say because I was so nervous.
Wait a second, is this that super cliche thing where you can't be honest with the person that you like?
I thought that if my mom was going to be my rival, I had to hurry. I felt rushed, but I knew that I couldn't just maintain the situation. I just didn't know how to solve to make things better. Did you just sigh at me? Do you not like me anymore?
No, I feel relieved. I thought you didn't like me. I like you too. You've got so many qualities that I don't have. But I thought that you didn't like me, so I gave up.
I'm just gonna ask you now. Do you like anyone else?
Nope.
Which one do you like, me or my mom?
Of course, Tsukishima.
That doesn't give me an answer. We're both Tsukishima.
Oh, right. Then Ayano.
Right. I'm gonna try my best to not be so nervous around you. I'll try my best to just talk to you like normal. So please, go out with me.
Yes, I'd love to.
Phew. Great job, Ayano. Great job. To be young and in love.
I thought that the class Madonna was miles out of my league. Turns out she was a cute young girl that didn't know how to express her feelings for me. The next day...
Here, take this.
Huh? Bento? Did your mom make this for me again?
No, I made this for you today.
Huh? I'm so happy. Thank you.
What? You probably think that my mom was prettier and more well done, but the person that's thinking the most about you is me.
Whoa. We went from being completely awkward and unfriendly to being touchy PDA mode. I think that I'm gonna catch a cold with how fast she's switching from cold to hot. I'm gonna name this Romance Sauna before saying goodbye. I hope you all get a chance to experience this.
Morning, class. Today, there's going to be a new transfer student joining the class. A transfer student?
No way! I hope she's really cute! If the idol Haruka joined this class, it would be like a dream!
There's no way an idol like her would come here.
Well, you never know! She's currently taking a break from idol activities! Ugh, I wonder why she stopped. I heard that she really joins this class.
Even if she did come, she wouldn't be interested in you at all, so don't worry.
So mean. I wonder if it's gonna be okay. My name is Nishino Minato, and I'm in the second year of high school. The entire classroom was excited after hearing about the incoming transfer student. I was the only one that was anxious about this, as
Come inside. You should introduce yourself then. Nishino Koharu. Nishino is actually Minato's stepsister. Make sure you all make her feel welcome.
Nishino Koharu became my stepsister when our parents got married to each other. She had to transfer out of the high school she was attending, and she decided to transfer here.
Okay.
It's obvious that everyone seems to be disappointed. She gonna be okay. Unfortunately, things didn't go so well for her. 1 week later, even after a week had passed, she hadn't managed to make any friends.
So boring. What a dull girl.
Koharu? I wonder if she's gonna be okay. I'm kinda worried, so I'll go talk to her. Koharu, let's eat lunch together.
No.
Don't be like that. Hey, we're siblings now. Let's talk.
Did Dad ask you to do this? Did he ask you to watch out for me as I'm alone at school?
Not at all.
I'm completely fine, so leave me alone.
Okay. I suddenly gained a sister, so I would have liked to get along. I'm also really worried about her too. I was worried about her, but I wasn't able to do anything to help. Oh no, I forgot my English textbook at school. I need to finish this homework by tomorrow. I guess I'll borrow it from Koharu. Koharu, are you here? She's not here? I'm coming in! Is she asleep? I guess it wouldn't be right for me to look for her textbook without her permission. However, I'd feel bad waking her up. Huh? I feel like I've seen this face somewhere.
Huh?
What? No way. She's a super idol, Mimuro Haru?
What? Why are you here?
I'm really sorry. I was planning on borrowing a textbook. Wait, but you're Mimori Haru? Or are you in Koharu's room? What's happening? Am I dreaming?
It's not a dream. I'm Koharu, after all.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed until now. She's always hid her face with her hair and glasses. I'm the brother of a super popular idol? You should have just told me about this.
I'm sorry for surprising you like this. However, I wanted to avoid causing a commotion. So, yeah, I have a favor to ask you.
A favor?
I want to keep the fact that I'm Mimori Haru a secret.
Why though? You'd become the most popular girl in school if everyone found out about this.
It's fine. It's not like I want to become popular in school anyway.
But...
Also, if I gather attention, I'm gonna cause all sorts of trouble again.
What?
It's nothing, so don't worry. Anyway, I hope you can keep this a secret. Here you go.
Thanks, I'll keep this a secret. I can't focus at all. I never would have imagined Koharu was actually Mimori Haru. Also, I don't understand why she wants to keep this all a secret. Maybe it has to do with her taking a break from idol activities? I wonder why she's even taking a break. It doesn't seem like she's sick or anything. I guess it's pointless thinking about this though. I ended up not being able to focus at all that night, and I was scolded by my teacher the next day for not completing my assignments. I'm home!
My feelings aren't gonna change no matter how many times you ask.
What's the matter? You seem to be upset. I bought some caramel pudding. Want some?
Caramel pudding?
Yeah, it's really good.
Could I have a little?
Of course! I thought she'd say no, so I'm kind of surprised. I hope we can get along from here onwards. Do you like caramel pudding?
Yeah. I ate it a lot before becoming an idol.
What about after you become an idol?
I haven't eaten it a single time.
Not a single time? No way.
It's true. Everyone in this world is so cute and pretty. I thought I wouldn't be able to win against any of them if I ate it.
Oh, I see. You must have been really disciplined.
But none of that matters anymore.
You were just on the phone with your agency, right? Are you not gonna be an idol anymore?
I'm gonna quit being an idol.
I think it's a waste because you were so popular. Or your fans must be waiting for you to come back.
Be quiet. I told you I quit already, right? I don't have any regrets about this at all.
Koharu,
I don't want the rest.
no regrets at all, huh? Then why has she not finished eating this caramel pudding then? I'm pretty sure she still wants to be an idol. Hey, Bento, what are you doing? Whoa! The reason why Himori Haru is taking a break. Oh, I read that article too. I had no idea you were interested in idols. Not particularly. I was just curious as to why she was taking a break. I have a theory. She probably became pregnant and is giving birth in secret or something. I think you watch way too many animes. I reckon it's a possibility. Maybe she had a boyfriend and wanted to date him then. I bet you it's related to a guy. Really though? It didn't seem like she has a boyfriend. I just don't know enough about her at all. In the end, I was unable to figure out why Koharu was taking a break. One day.
Nishino, how about you comb your hair at least? You should also change your glasses to contact lenses. Nobody can see your face right now. That's fine. It's such a waste, though. You should act more like a girl. You should stop. She probably just has a face that isn't worth showing, right? Oh, I see. I'm sorry then, Nishino.
Hey, you shouldn't be saying that.
Your brother is annoying, so we're gonna get going now.
Are you okay, Koharu?
Yeah. Everyone sit down then. Class is going to start.
There's no way this current situation is okay. Koharu, do you have some time? I'm coming in. I really think that you should stop dressing and acting so dull. I know it must be difficult if people find out who you are, but it must also hurt to be made fun of like today, right?
It's fine. If I become popular, everyone's gonna become unhappy.
There's no way that's true. Who told you this?
One of the other girls in my idol group. She told me the rest of the group lost popularity because I took all the attention.
What? She probably just said that because she was jealous of you. I'm sure no one else thinks that way.
Also, my mom decided to make a boyfriend in secret from my dad that hated me. She told me that nobody would pay attention to her because of me, and abandoned me.
Koharu.
I was scouted by the idol agency, and I agreed to become an idol as I thought I could make a positive impact. But being an idol was impossible for me from the very start.
You had a rough time, Koharu.
Huh?
I can totally understand why you wanted to quit becoming an idol now. However, I really like the idol version of you too.
What?
You were so bright, and just watching you made me happy. I think that the word beautiful goddess was perfect for you.
Huh?
However, I also like the doll version of you too. It's just that I want you to live how you want to from now on.
Okay.
The next morning, when I woke up, Koharu wasn't home. Good morning. Where's Koharu? She went to school already. Already? That's way too early?
She's gonna be fine. Anyway, you should hurry up and eat.
Okay then. I guess Mom and Dad doesn't know how she's doing at school. That's why they can be so nonchalant about this. Is she really okay? I was worried, so I hurried up and got to school. However, morning, have you seen Koharu?
Well, I haven't seen her here yet. You worry about her too much, man. You're never gonna get a girlfriend if you're like this. Wait, why is everyone gathering over there? Wait, that's Memori Haru over there, right?
Why is a popular idol here?
She's so cute!
No way! Wait, Memori Haru? Why is she here? Minato.
Good morning, Koharu.
Morning. So, Koharu was actually Memori Haru?
No way!
You finally called me by my name in school.
Yeah, I'm sorry for basically ignoring you up until now. I'd been through a lot, so I stopped interacting with everyone. But you made me want to start trying to live life again.
I'm glad to hear that.
Does she know what the hell is going on? You need to explain.
You knew this from before, right? You tricked us. I'm really sorry about everything we did. What have I done?
Everyone basically interrogated me about what was happening. Koharu became the most popular girl in school within the day. Today was so tiring.
Minato, do you have a moment?
Koharu, what's the matter?
I decided to contact my agency and resume my idol activities.
For real? Best of luck, Koharu.
I took a long break, so I'm not sure if I can catch up to everyone else, though.
You're definitely gonna be fine, Koharu.
I actually have a favor to ask you.
A favor? If it's something that I can do, then I'll be happy to help.
Once I graduate from being an idol, will you marry me?
Wait, what? We're siblings, though.
We're step-siblings. We're not blood relatives, so it should be fine.
I know that, but marrying Koharu? I don't know what to say to that. I only thought of you as a sister up until now, after all.
Okay, I'll give up for now, but make sure that you fall in love with me by the time I graduate.
It doesn't sound like you're giving up at all.
I love you, Minato.
No way! After that, Koharu managed to resume her idol activities and return to fame. She did take a long break, but she became popular again. Many people said that she had become cuter, and she even managed to debut as a solo idol.
It's finally the day Koharu debuts on TV!
I'm starting to get nervous. Is she gonna be okay? Koharu's gonna be fine. Let's believe in her. I'm still so anxious about this. So, next up is Memori Haru, and she'll be singing First Love Lemonade! So, you created this song with memories of your sour first love!
Let's see. My first love was my brother.
So, your first love was your brother? How weird! I mean, cute! And what did you like so much about your brother?
My brother is very dependable, and he's so important to me. He cheered me up when I was feeling really down. The reason why I was able to return to being an idol was all because of him.
Well, let's hope that he's watching and supporting you right now as well, then.
He pretty much watches every show and video that I appear on, so I'm pretty sure he's watching right now, too.
I was watching it all in secret, but she knew about it? So your brother must really like you too, then?
However, I asked him to marry me one day and he rejected me.
Huh? Oh, that's very unfortunate, isn't it? This TV host probably thinks that she asked me to marry me when we were really small.
I sung this song thinking about all of the sad feelings I had about my love not reaching him. Please listen. Koharu looks very cute today.
Minato, what does she mean by that? You have some explaining to do. Dad? You have no right to be calling me that. Why, you're my dad, right? I'm definitely not handing my daughter over to you.
Oh, I think they would be a perfect match for each other.
What?
Koharu is an idol, so it might be difficult, but I think it's fine if they date each other in secret.
Well, it's impossible to date secretly in this current world.
Did you hear that, Minato? You guys can date once she graduates from being an idol.
I never said anything like that. Minato, I can't believe that you rejected her in the first place. What's that about? What? You just told me that you wouldn't hand your daughter over to me. That's a different story to us.
This is a very complex situation for Dad, too. I hope that you can understand.
Yeah? Koharu was a superstar idol for a few more years before she ended up retiring. Our relationship had changed over those few years, too. A few years later.
What do you think? Does it suit me?
Yes, it does.
Then why won't you face this way?
Because you're too cute to even look at. Whoa!
Thanks for saying I'm cute, even though I graduated from being an idol.
Even if you're not an idol, it doesn't change the fact that you're Koharu.
You've always been like this. Even when you found out I was an idol, you didn't change the way you treated me. I'd never met anyone like you before. I think that's why my dad ended up accepting you.
It took me a while to get him to accept me, though. He's usually nice, but he was so strict when it came to you. You must really be important to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Mom also treated me like I was her real daughter, too. That made me really happy. I was so happy to be able to become your sister.
Thanks for everything. Let's have a happy future together.
Yeah, I love you so much, Minato.
My name is Toshiya Iguchi. I'm a sophomore in college. I know this is abrupt, but I have a really, really cute girlfriend. It's the first girlfriend I've ever had. And today I'm going to go out on a date with said girlfriend. Ah, she's already here. She's so cute. I haven't seen those clothes before. I wonder if she dressed up for me. Mire!
Toshiya.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
I haven't been waiting.
I see. Well, you look really great in your clothes. It's so cute.
Cool, let's go.
Okay. This incredibly cute girl is my girlfriend, Mirei Ayase. But as you can see, she's usually very unfriendly, so I'm always kind of on edge around her. I didn't say anything weird, did I? Maybe my compliments were just too simple or something? She was my first girlfriend, so there were a lot of things that I just didn't understand or didn't know. I probably had done some things that made it feel like things weren't enough for her. That's why I was trying to vocalize everything and try to tell her how I was feeling, but...
So late already. We've got to get going soon.
Yeah, Mirei? That day after the date, I made a move and held her tightly from behind.
Huh?
I like you. Do you like me too, Mirei?
It's gotten into you.
But she pushed out of my hold and made me let go.
Bye.
Yeah, see you at school.
Yeah.
I screwed up. I guess half a year after you've dated is a little too soon to be doing that? Or maybe it was because my clothes were just too lame or something?
Maybe she's not even actually into dating me at all. She did say that she'd be willing to go out with me, but I don't think I've ever actually heard Mirei say that she likes me. I ran into Mirei this spring. I fell for her at the entrance ceremony and immediately started flirting with her. Nice to meet you. I'm Toshiya Iguchi.
I know.
Huh? Right, okay. Can I sit next to you?
Go for it.
Every time I saw her, I would talk to her and invite her out to go to the movies or go grab a bite to eat. When I asked her out, I was ready for her to completely shut me down, so when I heard her say sure, I was seriously surprised. I think you already know this, but I've liked you from the moment that I laid eyes on you. Please go out with me.
I mean, sure, I'd be willing to go out with you.
Huh? Really?
Hey, you're being too loud.
Sorry. I was just so happy. At the time, I thought that she had said sure because she liked me, but looking at how she's acting recently, maybe I was just so annoying that she couldn't even reject me even if she wanted to. I was at school as usual when I saw Mirei having lunch with her friend. Normally, I'd go talk to her, but I didn't know how she felt about me anymore, so I wasn't able to go talk to her without hesitation. I could hear the two of them talking.
How long are you gonna be going out with him like that, though?
What do you mean? I don't know.
You're not waiting for him to reject you, are you?
I thought that maybe that's fine.
Are you serious?
Think about it. If Toshiya finds out about what's really going on, he's gonna be seriously in shock.
I mean...
I quietly left the area so as to not get noticed by the two. The thing that Mirei is talking about must be that she's not interested in me. I had kind of figured at this point, but it was still upsetting to hear. I pulled out my phone and decided to text her that I wanted to end things with her. Then I figured that she would be freed of all her worries, but I couldn't bring myself to actually say that to the girlfriend that I really like. What should I do?
Toshiya?
Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking about some stuff right now.
Something bothering you?
I mean...
Right. I guess you got something bothering you just like everyone else.
Yeah, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
Next week's date. You're deciding on where to go.
Oh, right.
I'd like to go somewhere with just the two of us.
Huh? This has to be about us breaking up, right? Would you like to come over then? It's better to deal with the shock at my own home than some random place. It was the first time that I had invited Mirei over to my house as I had been living alone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not a big place, but...
Okay, I don't mind.
The day had been set, and I was trying to prepare myself mentally, but when I thought about breaking up with the lovely Mirei, it felt like my chest was about to burst open. Every day I was worried and scared, but before I knew it, it was the day of the date. Geez, I look like crap. I couldn't stop thinking about her, so I wouldn't be able to fall asleep some nights. Even if I did fall asleep, I would snap awake. This continued on for some time. I have to clean up. After I finish cleaning, she's going to come over to my house and we're going to be complete strangers again.
Huh? You feel sick? Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be fine by Monday. Yeah, sorry. Bye. I am such a pity of a man. I used my health as an excuse to postpone the breakup. I got in bed, but I wasn't able to go to sleep at all. Coming! Mireille?
I brought you some food that I thought might be easy on your stomach.
Huh. Thanks. She must be some kind of angel. She doesn't even like me, but she's being so kind.
Is there anything you want me to do for you? I'll do literally anything.
I was so sleep deprived that I didn't think before answering. I want you to stay with me. The cat was out of the bag. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get you sick if you stay with me.
It's fine. I don't get sick.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Sorry, I know it's a mess right now.
Was school really busy or something?
Huh? Oh, yeah, it started getting really cold at night too, so...
I see. Well, you should go to sleep anyway. Don't worry about me.
I got into bed like the little angel told me, but...
You can't fall asleep?
Yeah. I can't tell her it's because I'm thinking about her.
Maybe he's getting the chills from his cold. I see. Okay.
Huh? I don't know what got into her. She started undressing her clothes. Huh?
I told you I'd be willing to do literally anything for you.
No, why are you taking off your clothes?
Because I read on some mangas that it's a good idea to warm the other person with human warmth.
That's when you're lost in a snowy mountain or you fall into some water during the winter and they're soaked, only when the other person needs to take their clothes off.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I think that in a room with things like heaters, you don't need to do that.
I knew it! I can't do this anymore! Let's break up!
Huh?
My dad had moved around often, and I was always transferring schools from when I was in elementary school. I turned out to work on my own clock because of that, so I was never able to keep up with my school studies. I thought that I just can't keep up like this, so I studied hard and managed to get into NanaKuma University. Seeing Toshia graduate top of the class and giving a speech on behalf of her class, he seemed like someone that was so incredible. I'm sure he probably has a lot of fun studying if he's that smart. That's why I was so surprised when he came up to me and started talking to me, and then he told me he liked me. Huh? Why would a genius like him be interested in an idiot like me? But I could tell that Toshia really did like me. As someone who was always worried about her intelligence, I felt so relieved. What do I do? I don't understand this at all. When I asked him to help me out, he taught me with no hesitation at all and in a very easy to understand way. That's amazing! I think I can solve the rest on my own now. I was so happy when I was able to solve the problem when I noticed Toshia staring at me. Crap, did he figure out that I'm an idiot?
You know, Mirei, you're really cute.
What's he mean by that? Is he mocking me? I don't know, I can't tell because I'm stupid.
Huh, you went to an art museum for a date, huh?
I think that we're completely done for.
Huh?
There was a drawing of a woman and I thought that it looked delicious. I know for sure that he knows I'm an idiot now.
I don't think so. How about you talk to Iguchi-kun about your little complex, huh? Isn't it difficult hiding something from your own boyfriend like that?
I can't. We already got the story going that I'm decently clever.
Story, huh? How long are you gonna be going out with him like that, though?
What do you mean? I don't know.
You're not waiting for him to reject you, are you?
I thought that maybe that's fine.
Are you serious?
Think about it. If Toshia finds out about what's really going on, he's gonna seriously be in shock.
I mean, okay. I have no idea what the smartest protege since the university has begun would think about all of that.
Right? I'm an idiot, so it's not like I have any better idea of what he's going to think.
Huh? That's what you were worried about? I thought that you didn't like me, so you were being unfriendly towards me the whole time.
Of course not. I was surprised at first, but it's not like I would dislike you after how kind and smart and amazing you are.
I feel the same way about you.
Toshia.
I like you a lot, Mirei, and I know how you feel too.
Huh?
You know, I used to be pretty lame in high school. I would give myself little names like Sir. See? You laugh, but I didn't care if anyone laughed at me. I was only ever interested in my studies. But everything changed after the entrance ceremony. I fell for you, and I knew that I had to be more fancy so that you'd be interested in me. That's why I have no confidence, and I have no idea what to do as your boyfriend since you're my first girlfriend. I thought that you were going to dump me today, too. That's why I couldn't sleep.
Is that why you're sick?
Yeah. Sorry, I know it's our date day, but...
We are on a date.
Oh.
You might be dumber than I expected.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the dumbest man in the world when it comes to you.
Uh-huh. Well, I like that about you too.
Mirei.
I'm gonna kiss you now, so can you close your eyes?
Huh? Okay.
This is my first kiss, so make sure you remember it, huh?
Huh? Mirei?
Oh, come on. Don't be so loud.
Mirei was actually pretty stubborn and would keep thinking about things when she didn't understand something. After both of us told each other our secrets, we got even closer than before. She taught me how to dress fancier, and if there was something she didn't understand, I helped her out.
Can you help me here?
She always looked a little upset she couldn't figure it out herself. And oh my God, she's so cute! We're going to keep helping each other out and going through life together.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching! I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time! Bye-bye!